What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, your boy is back with the beautiful 5.0 right here. She is looking super damn good. But you can see by the title and thumbnail of this video, we are actually going to be talking about how much money I've actually spent on my 2018 Mustang GT so far. I know it doesn't have a lot of crazy stuff, but I never really saw a bunch of these videos when I was really getting into the car scene. Never really saw how much money people actually spent on their cars. So I was like, hey, why not make a whole video about it to all the new Mustang people out there, or just any car in general, so you guys can have like a kind of like a figuration how much money you guys will probably be spending on your car. Some will be spending, others like me, depending, like I spend a little less, maybe more than others will. But yeah, I thought it was just a cool video maybe to get out for you guys, so you guys can get some good information, some acknowledgement. Yeah, guys, that's basically the whole purpose of this video. I actually got all the numbers all tallied up and got the whole total of the car, and I will be going to you guys by each little thing that I've actually done to the car. If you guys are interested in doing any of this, you guys have a little configuration of how it would look. But yeah, guys, so if anything, let's get started with the video and let's see how much money I've actually spent on my 2018 Mustang GT. All right, boys, so first thing has to be these hood vents. I actually have all the calculations and everything on my phone, and actually those hood vents right off the bat, I could remember that these were $40 exact. It was like 39 and some change, so we rounded up to $40. But as you guys can see, hood vents made a huge difference on the car. I think it looks freaking sick. I never really liked the stock look, so I think these Roush style hood vents really give it that good aggressive look on the hood, and gives it just that black and like burgundy contrast that I'm going with. So definitely like it. But 40 bucks right there on those simple little hood vents. Then we go to our number two thing, which is pretty noticeable compared to any other stock 18 and up Mustang GT, and it's this splitter. Mine has actually already got a good beating on it, so it is extremely dirty and it is starting to wear off. I've had it for a while now, and it's starting to, like, you know, notice that it's actually going a little bad now, but it's all good. This actually splitter was, I remember it was exactly 120 and like some change, so we'll just say like 120. But super good splitter, boys. I totally recommend this. This is like the performance pack 2 type of look right here, and literally such a simple splitter, guys, and it looks so damn freaking good. Come on now, like 120 for that? That is super good compared to any other splitters out there too. Is the first thing I just said when I started the video is this little tow hook right here that I bought. As you guys can see, it's just like a 3M tow hook. It's nothing serious, nothing drilled onto the bumper or anything. And I don't know, I just always really like that tow hook, how it looks on cars. I've seen it on like ZL1s, on Mustangs, and guys, tell me, it's just those little things that freaking make the whole car, and like whoever's car, your car, looks so much better. So you gotta admire those little things. The tow hook, literally, guys, it costed me $8, and that I do not know. I think they're roughly, I think I looked up and they might be around 50, maybe 50 to like 80 bucks, maybe. But don't quote me on that. I already had that since I got the car, so I didn't really have to spend money on that, so I didn't add that into the calculations at the end. But yeah, boys, look at this little tow hook right here, just for looks, $8. Cannot beat it, and it looks so freaking damn good. On to the next one. It has to be these side skirts. Side skirts were $138, boys. So these side skirt extensions were $138. I believe they were like $137 with change, but I might as well just round it up, make it a little bit easier for you guys, as you guys can see. So this is the stock look right here, and then as you guys can see, these little extensions come out a little bit more. I personally like it because it gives it a way more like lowered, even though it's not lowered at the moment just yet, type of look, and it just looks super damn good for 100 bucks. Like, you can't really beat that, you know. Like, it looks like damn near a body kit. So hey, right there, that gives a pass. I say 138 for that little model right there. You guys can see I actually have like a gloss black 5.0. Literally got it off eBay for like $9. I believe it was like $9 right there off that little thing, and I personally freaking love it, because like the way that I'm trying to go for this car, as you guys can probably already tell, it's kind of like a red and black theme. So yep, $8, $9 right there. I'm gonna do this one together since it's like on this type of thing. So basically guys, when I got my car already had tint, so thank God I didn't have to pay for tint. It already had it, and I honestly love like the darkness of it. It's not too dark, but it's not obviously too like see-through, so it's like the perfect blend. I really personally love it, and honestly I don't really need to waste money on getting tint because it already has tint. But front windshield, as you guys can see right there, it is a little bit darker than stock, and that's because I actually have 50% windshield right here, which was $100, straight $100. Really got the plug for $100. Boys, that's freaking lit. Like really good. It was like, I believe this is like also the 3M like tint, the one that like protects with like solar heat and doesn't damage the leather. So I really got plugged on this, so shout out to the boy for that, because it freaking looks great. On to the next one, which is the 2-in-1. Is actually the gloss black roof. I actually went to the same spot that I got the front windshield tinted. I went again with my boy shop again. He plugged it on that. That's $150 right there for the gloss black roof. I personally love it. I love how it's like darker in the front and then it goes to like black, and I think it just looks so good. Me personally, I didn't like the whole ruby red on top, so had to go away. Did not like that at all. But let's just keep going, boys. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised. When I did the math on this, boys, I was honestly pretty surprised, and you guys will be too at the end when I show you guys the final number. But it's crazy to believe, like I've been having this car for almost 1 year, and I've put this much amount of money, and it's just crazy. I'm like, okay, so yeah, let's just keep going. We got this gas tank cover style type of look thing right here. Got this. Let's see, how much did I get this? I believe it was like $40. Yes, boys, so $40 for this little gas cover type of look right here. I personally love it. 40 bucks. I was like, hey, why not? And it was one of the first little mods that I did to the car, so I think it was pretty cool. But let's start moving right here to the back side. As you guys can see, this is probably the most noticeable thing almost on my car, besides like the front end part, which we will talk about right now. And it is this freaking aggressive ass diffuser. I am so in love with this diffuser. I've always been. I kid you not, boys, this was the first mod that I ever did to my car, and I do not regret it at all. It looks so freaking good, so aggressive. Literally everybody compliments me and tells me about what type of diffuser this is, where did I get it, and guys, it looks so freaking good. And this is actually the street arrow for the 18s and up, and this one is honestly pretty pricey. This is one of the priciest things that I have on my list that really made my total at the end jump, besides other few little stuff. But this one, believe it or not, boys, was $370. I know some people might say $370 for that, but like, guys, when you guys are like car fanatics and you guys just want to keep doing stuff to your car, it's just like, man, you're just like, fuck it, like, you know, do whatever makes you happy, guys. And I think that's what really matters here. And this, honestly, the way that I'm going with my build is making me so happy, and every time I look at it, drive it, people compliment me, I freaking love it. So $370 just on that diffuser right there, and that was honestly one of the first like big cosmetic mods that I ever did to my car. This LED strip right there, and guys, I freaking love it. Got this off Amazon. I still remember I got this off Amazon, $40 exact, and it looks so damn freaking good. It looks like it's an OEM, like if it literally came off like Ford and they did this. I think they should honestly, personally, just do this all the time, because the stock little red bulb that it comes with was just not cutting it for me, boys. So I was like, let me look up, found these for 40 bucks, and literally they still light up like freaking brand new. I've been having them for a year, none of them has gone out. So definitely a good purchase right there. $40, can't beat that. You guys, back to the front. As you guys can see, probably the most noticeable thing on my car that literally separates me from all my other like 18 and up buddies is this freaking vinyl front end right here that I actually had it custom done. I went to a local shop, told them like the idea that I wanted to do kind of like a GT 500 style look, but I didn't really want to buy a whole front end and a whole bumper and waste a bunch of money. So went to a good shop, and they freaking did amazing job. I freaking love it. So many people love it. As you guys can see, got that part right there, and then the black part right there, and it all ties up right here. That whole piece that to get it done from my boy shop was, I believe he charged me $150. Yes, So 150 for this whole front end right there, and then the bottom. And honestly, I freaking love it. A lot of people love it too. But yeah, so got these amber delete like tint, whatever, side markers, whatever you want to call them. They got this off eBay for $9, guys. So $9 for that LED amber strip delete, whatever you want to call it, and it looks so freaking good. First thing that like everybody does to their car is freaking exhaust. How did I almost forget that? I almost forgot about that. And literally it's probably like, I think that's probably everybody's favorite thing on their car right away. It's just exhaust. Like a car without, a V8 car or any type of car that like sports car or whatever without exhaust, man, you know, it's just not it. So yes, guys, so exhaust was the first thing I did to my car, and this actually came out to, I believe, $260. Yes, it was $260 because I got actually a muffler delete, and then I actually got these black tips. So I really got plugged on this deal too. The shop really plugged it on this, so I was like, hey, I was pretty happy. Moving on to the inside of the car, which is where the pricey stuff really gets into hand and where it gets my total amount of number to the number it is right now. But let's just get started. Little guy right here, this thing right here, the Lund Gods, man. Guys, so if you guys are new, this is a Lund tune. This is E85, so I am tuned on E85. And just this little tune with the N-gauge, the windshield, that total little thing right there came out to $680. So guys, tuning is pretty pricey, but you get for what you pay. Honestly, I freaking love it. I've said it always. And let me just pop the hood because we're gonna show you guys the next thing. Even though it was $680 and it was a little pricey, and they actually, I believe they actually went up in price too. I think Lund is actually doing, I think it's a little bit, I believe it's like $100 more now, but it's just because it's such in high demand and it's such a good performance thing to do to your car, especially these third gens. Guys, these third gens freaking love that E85 and just an intake. They react to that thing like freaking crazy. So I think it's pretty dope. So yeah, but do not mind that. But we got the hood open, and that leads me to my next thing, which is this bad boy right here, which is a JLT intake. This is the JLT intake for the 18s and up, and boys, I am just super happy on how just performance wise it is. It's freaking huge. Like when you guys install this compared to your stock one, it is freaking crazy different. So this intake right here costed $390 exact. It was $389.99, so $390. Intake and that Lund E85 tune is really where my price just really jumps from like, all right, being kind of decent to like, okay, like you've honestly put a good amount of money so far in having the car. But now let's go to the inside because I do have some little goodies on the inside. I got this carbon center dash right there. Got some carbon on the hood vents. Got it on the doors right there. Still waiting on more pieces, you guys can see, but I eventually want to get this whole piece right there, carbon fiber. You can get so many piece carbon fiber, guys. You guys will see. I will make a whole separate video. But yeah, I got some little carbon fiber pieces, which is my last thing that I actually have on this list to like equal to the amount that I have. And on all this carbon fiber little cosmetic stuff on the inside, I have spent roughly about $160 on all these little carbon fiber pieces. So that's the end of all the stuff that I actually have on this car. So are you guys ready to finally guess what type, if you guys have been doing the math, how much money I've actually spent on this whole car, exactly set up how it is right now, with no other mods included just yet that are in the mail, that are coming in. So just the exact same setup, boys. Are you guys ready how much I've spent so far? You guys can kind of see it. So $2,671, boys, is literally what I have put in this car in roughly a year. I complete a year with this car on the 22nd, so $2,671 I have put in this car. And it's crazy to believe that, because when I was doing the math, I literally was like, there is no way I spent that much money, but I have. And it's just because I was thinking of that, because I don't have a lot of stuff done to it. As you guys can see, it's just simple little cosmetic mods that really take the car a long way, but it's nothing crazy. Like, it's nothing crazy, no body kits, nothing like that. So just to like see that huge number, boys, it's like, oh my god, like that's crazy in like a year. But yeah, that's really how much I've put. $2,671, boys. That is freaking crazy. is the amount of money I have spent on my 2018 Mustang GT. If you guys are still watching, truly appreciate it. Drop a fat like, comment, subscribe, join the fam, because like I said, we are growing slowly but surely, and anything is truly appreciated, guys. Your guys' comments, likes on the videos, views on the videos, I truly appreciate that. Just motivates me to keep going, keep doing it more, because I honestly really enjoy all this car stuff. So drop a fat like, comment, do what you guys got to do. Follow me on all social media, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was a cool little video for the week. You guys could actually enjoy, get a little glimpse of how much money I have actually spent on this car, and let me know what you guys want to see next on the channel, and like I said, stay tuned for those new video coming up next week, because it is going to be a freaking sick, oh my god, it's going to look so freaking sick. So stay tuned, boys. But like I said, if you guys are still watching, make sure to drop a fat like, comment, subscribe, join the fam, and I'll see you on the next time. Peace.